All right, welcome to the final round. We got a slow one, but stops at least aggressive decks from trampling us, but may not have the same effect on a combo deck, for example. So hopefully no combo shenanigans on the other side of the table. Plains. It's probably a good sign for us. Some kind of taxes or soul sisters or some goofy thing like that. Likely indicates creatures, though, which is what we were looking for here. Opponent has choices this turn. That's also interesting for us to note. Ah, I see. Definitely something a bit goofy, I suppose. I'll just double Blood Crypt here, honestly. Well, Blood Crypt into Blackleaf Cliffs. Ooh, the second Blackleaf Cliffs makes that kind of weird, but... Alright, so it is a Soul Sisters list of sorts. I want to keep the board pretty clear when they have a Windbrisk Heights. So we'll fire that off. Guess we're playing Ooze and eating some food. All right. Would definitely be hard for us to beat like a Spectral Procession here. Suppose we're playing this since there's not that much Ooze food anyway. Maybe, yeah, we'd probably rather just leave up Gate Command realistically. Don't think the one extra damage here is meaningful. I don't like just firing it off though, and like having my opponent discard and like shock or whatever. Like, there's probably not going to be a great target for it this turn, but if our opponent casts something like that, yeah, that's going to be pretty reasonable, outside of the Honor of the Pure, of course. Yeah, I guess we're just eating. My mistake. Honor of the Pure does kind of stop that from being reasonable. Another land. All right, at least we get to attack, I suppose. It's not all bad. Come across with our 4/4. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe opponent had to attend to something in real life. We'll see. Hopefully they will be back shortly so that we can wallop them with this Scavenging Ooze. Like I said, Spectral Possession puts us in a pretty bad way. John's not exactly enthused about the idea of dealing with a bunch of tokens, so If our opponent hits some land drops here, we might be in a lot of trouble. RA champion. Yeah, I can't kill that one. And it's likely going to make that pride mate huge, so not super pumped about that. Still find it pretty unlikely that I shock them, make them discard, though. So we will not be doing that. Imagine our opponent attacks us here. Maybe they want to leave up double block. I'm still bashing. I'd be okay with a double block. That would make some use out of my K command. No, they do attack. Yeah, now we're incredibly terrified of a Spectral Procession. Would probably end the game in our opponent's favor. Yeah, I mean, more lands is not solving that fear. Interestingly enough, of course, Inquisition also would have not solved that problem, but Thoughtseize could have if they only had the one. But at this point, with them still missing their land drops and on just a bunch of cards, they likely have multiple ways to generate lots of tokens. All right, well, that's something for us to use our K command on at least. But that will grow their pride mate. At least it wasn't like another Soul Sister into that, I suppose. Could definitely have been worse. Opponent getting aggressive. Alright, you discard, shock this. Leave up green, green, so we can eat whatever they discard, and the Sarah Ascendant that we're killing. Pathar Ooze. Oh no. Well, that's pretty bad. They discarded a Ranger of Eos. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, now we're just like getting beaten down. Now we're just stone dead to a Spectral. Actually, never mind. We're not. We'll go to 1, but with 0 outs. So I guess that counts as stone dead. I mean, there are a lot of lands in our deck. We do play 25. So there are still 12 left in there, but we did just get through half. But it found a third land, but it doesn't cast Spectral. That's the upside. I mean, I guess it does if they Ghost Quarter themselves. They just say go. Man, I guess we're on double block Pride Mate duty. That doesn't feel great. It also doesn't work if they have any creature. They also might just have Midnight Haunting here, I guess. It's like plausible. Okay. But then we have to draw like a green creature. Man, having Treetop instead of this would be sweet. They can just Ghost Quarter this, I guess, but do what you gotta do. I don't think I have any outs once they Ghost Quarter this, right? But maybe they won't because they don't want to go down a land. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm on no outs because I need like a green creature to block this. I guess Ooze, does that gain me enough life? Another primate probably locks it up. All right. Tough game. Opponent never even found the third white source for a potential spectral, but Pulse is great here. Probably want my Angers. Brutalities are likely fine. Lily's kind of weird. It's like super good if they don't have honor, and pretty bad if they do. Veils are terrible. I think I want all of those. Don't like Hazoret here. Bolts are okay. I like my discard. These are kind of weird. Decay is definitely the best of them. I guess Kolaghan's commands are pretty weak. Like, I still want to be able to kill, like, Pridemates and stuff. Maybe I cut this Dreadbore and leave the Decay, Terminate, Pulse. We have Fatal Pushes, too. And Bolts. Yeah, let's try this. No threat. But still a reasonable hand. A lot of disruption. It's nice that we have Pulse and Decay too for weirder stuff. Especially without any like discard for that kind of stuff. But we still have Brutality for like Spectrals or whatever else. Yeah, Brutality is just the perfect card for that. What's a pitch though? It's actually very difficult. I think I pitch Anger. Pridemate Copter, Soul's Attendant. Okay. Well, that's not bad at all. We'll fire that off. They drew Path. I'm not worried about that for now. So let's take Pridemate away. And then decay this Copter when it gets fired up. Then hopefully we draw land. Basic Swamp basically. Basic Swamp definitely does the job here, but there are other considerations. Ooze, Anger. I guess Ooze is more of a consideration. Yeah, I think I get Tomb. There's also this Treetop that we have in play. That is a consideration. Alright. We decayed that. They play Windbrisk. Now they have Path Mystery card. Mystery card is a Soul Warden. I think maybe my life is worth more, actually. I don't think I trade 3 for 2 here. Just all the sisters. Pulse would be a little bit better if there were duplicates over there, but we'll live. Yeah, I mean, I could like Thoughtseize Pulse. That sounds really bad. I could Thoughtseize, leave up Treetop. Not super excited about that. But I don't know how much I want to get this pathed. I guess it's fine. It's just like the last chance for this Thoughtseize to be good. Well, that'll do it. I guess I'd rather have a Bloodbraid Elf than my opponent. Maybe not. No, I guess I wouldn't, because then they get to flip this, which is also a pretty big consideration. Maybe I was supposed to just go like Thoughtseize Pulse, as bad as that is. Oh, I did the wrong one, actually. I should have killed this because there was already a Soul's Attendant in this game. And there's no reason to attack since they've already champion. Yeah, I should have killed I should have killed the Soul's Attendant. They're more likely to draw Soul Warden, and then I can maybe get some pulse value. Opponent's not interested in pathing this. Still no incentive to Thoughtseize here. I guess Treetop's getting frisky. It's kind of the same consideration that I didn't do the previous turn, but if my opponent's really not interested in killing this, geez. That's a pretty good draw. If they get the same threat, I guess I don't Thoughtseize and just hope to get Lucky Pulse, but you're going to also get to put this Wimbrisk card into play. We're getting demolished here. Student of Warfare, huh? And a Soul Warden. Well, those are different threats. So I think Thoughtseize is fine, but now I kind of want to go Bob Pulse. I guess I really want my Bob to live, though. Gosh, if this, I wonder what this card is. Yeah, I guess Thoughtseize take Path. Bob is fine. I'm just very far away from winning, though. Wonder why they didn't grab Sarah Ascendant. No, don't do that. It's probably Honor of the Pure, but yeah. I mean, regardless of what it is, I think they make that attack. So I think I'm supposed to cross my fingers, but could be wrong. Gosh, can I afford to pulse the Honor here? Or do I have to just pulse? I think I have to pulse the Honor because I can't really beat this Ariak champion. But this being a first striking guy is not going to be good for me either. I think we're just dead. I mean, like 3/3 first strike. And they can also just put like 5 levels on it next turn. If they draw a land, they can actually just make it a 4/4 double striker. Yeah, I guess this is pretty abysmal, but required. More life for my opponent. More life. Gosh, my blocks are terrible this turn too. It's just all kinds of bad. All kinds. I mean, if they just like alpha me, kind of have to double block this. I don't think I can afford to block this and jump this, but maybe I do. I guess either way, I'm kind of hoping to draw a removal spell. No, I'm not really. This way, I can like hold the fort down with my lands. Oh, okay. It's pretty gross. I think they're supposed to just path and alpha me, but I could be wrong. Untapped land would actually allow me to live, but tap land does not, right? Or I guess I can double animate treetops, so that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess I play this out. Their attacks aren't great. Okay. I feel like I'm going to draw Liliana Last Hope and look really goofy. Wouldn't mind drawing an Anger, though. That'd be sweet. Don't think I'm supposed to fetch. That life could easily matter. Yeah, that's not a good one. Pretty good one for the opponent, though. Sarah Ascendant at this stage of the game kind of needs to be dealt with. Approximately now. Blood Crypt doesn't do it, so guess we're dead. Yep. All right. Well, so much for that. I guess I'll see you in the wrap-up in just a moment.